Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot. Today we will be finishing Totally Bear and Totally Fly in the second game, and then we will kickstart the third game. I am pretty excited for that, so let's start with Totally Bear. And let's see how we do. Hopefully we can manage, we will see. I jumped over some time crates, let's restart. We cannot afford to miss any of those. I think here at the start okay, you wanna do a dash jump there. Got it. It's mainly just trial and error as per usual. You have to memorize when to dash and when to not dash. And once you get that in your memory, it's pretty straightforward from there. That was my bet. I think we cannot dash anywhere here at the beginning. So let's just ignore the dash button. Here we do have to. So far so good, we could dash there probably. I missed all of those, cool. Probably not gonna be a gold relic then. But that's alright. That is alright. Sometimes it's a guessing game. But that's alright. We already reached the end. Let's see if this will be enough for a relic at least. It is enough for Sapphire. I know how to get gold. We did miss a bunch of boxes in one of the jumps. But I'm gonna be happy with the Sapphire, I think. Maybe we could have done this at the end of the previous episode, now that I look at it. I thought it would take me longer. But oh well, one more level to do. Let's see how it goes. Totally Fly. This is another dark level. Alright. So far so good. Okay. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but I'm gonna take it. That's for sure. Stay over there. Just pure luck, I suppose. Not bad. doing it somehow. Up until that jump right there, but that's alright. I think I dashed too early and that's why we didn't make it. Okay, I need to spin when falling down. Cool, cool, cool. That works. Perhaps even better than what I did the first time around. That's for sure. Not bad though, not bad. We are progressing. Okay, we are getting close to where we died last time. Hopefully I will remember. I'm happy with it. We got the sapphire. And you know what that means? We can finally move on to the third game. So let's do that. I could have definitely made these two levels fit into the previous episode, but oh well. They took us like less than 10 minutes, but I assumed they would be harder since they were the last ones remaining. I forgot it's these two, and these two are relatively easy. Now we are getting fireworks and confetti because we actually got all the relics. That's nice. 27 out of 27, as you can see down at the bottom right. 101% completion. Pretty nice. So that was the Cortex Strikes Back. And now the time has come to jump into Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. So, let's watch the cutscene.
Free at last.
Uka Uka is free? No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come.
None have dared fail the great Uka Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice!
Great Uka Uka! It was that infernal bandicoot!
From deep inside my devil prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems, you lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source left on this planet.
I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks.
And failed. But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time, the great Uka Uka will make sure that you do it right.
After many eons, my evil twin brother, Uka Uka, has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be stopped. Children, Uka Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
Well, let's freaking go. We made it into the third game. This is actually my favorite of the original trilogy, so I am heavily excited. And also, hello there, Wolfish Breed. Let me give you a shout out. There we go. I am so freaking excited for this game. I think it's gonna be fun. Also, why is she watching the Crash Bandicoot 1 and Crash Bandicoot 2? Is this a lore accurate information of how she comes back into those games? Sure. Alright. That works. You've been here for ages, easily over an hour. Oh no, so you've seen all of my skill issues. Holy moly. I don't remember this being here. Level 51, 31. Okay, we will do this one later. Not sure why this is unlocked immediately. Must be a DLC. You saw the repetitive race I kept crashing, that poor bear. Indeed, indeed. Poor bear didn't expect so many failures, but here we are in the Toad Village. Let's go.
Crash, crash, crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
Alrighty then. Man, this game, I love third game. Third game is just peak. Absolute peak. Just the music in this first level. Immediately nostalgia. Such a good game. You will lurk again and half watch. Alrighty. I should be not dying as much, since I'm not doing the relics this time. Although I might start doing them immediately after each level. Maybe. Those crates, if you don't spin them quickly enough, they actually disappear. Alright, well, first things first, let's get all the boxes. If we can. This is such a heavily nostalgic game for me. Seven out of 7, let's go. Might as well farm up some lives, we will need them later. So while we are under 15, I'm gonna try my best to farm as many Wumpas as possible. That's for sure. Can easily avoid the frogs there. But yeah, I think we will get all the gems from this level. It will be easy enough, as you can see. That's the Toad village. Let me try getting the relic in it immediately as well.
Crash, Coco, if you have already retrieved a levels crystal, then you will find a floating clock when you enter for the second time. This floating clock activates time trial mode. Grab it and the clock will start ticking. Race for the end to get the best time, but beware, some elements will change.
It's kind of funny how they gave this cutscene into the third game, but in the remake you get time trials from the first game. So it's kind of... Actually, I just remembered this game unlocks some sort of a super spin. Which means it's pretty much impossible to get good times early on. I'm pretty sure we cannot really get good time. Not until we get all the upgrades. Maybe I don't remember correctly, who knows. That was a wrong button press. I will be surprised if I get gold, since I messed up that button press there. What the hell? What the helly? That was a gold worthy, okay. What the helly? Even with that mistake. That is kind of surprising. Thank you for the GG. I'm honestly bamboozled how that happened. But here we are. Under Pressure. Made by David Bowie. Let's go. 10 out of 10 song. Okay, I remember these levels are not bad, but getting relics in them later is pretty devastating. We will see how it goes. Man, this is so nostalgic. I heard some weird sound. But I don't know what that was. Hopefully nothing to worry about. You do need to not get hit when you have this equipped. Otherwise you won't be able to get all the crates. Some of them are hiding in this stuff that you need to blast first. You cannot take it inside of here too. Good hit, that's alright. We still have one Aku mask. Alright. 82 out of 92. $91 out of 92. The last one is right here. I almost missed it. That would have been hilarious. Not bad though, not bad. So far it's going really well. Time to do it again for the relic. Fast kick can get you into out of sticky situations. If you spin everywhere you go, it's relatively not so bad, I would say. Looking for a yellow crate. I didn't see any. I got a little slow down there, but that's alright. This would have slowed me down anyways. Okay. No yellow crates here. 126.48. It's enough for a sapphire. Not bad, not bad. I think in this game though, if you want 100% completion, you need to get at least gold in every level. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure this game actually counts gold as a proper collectible. Or maybe not, I don't know. For now, let's just go into the third level, which is the Orient Express. Hold run for top speed. What do you mean by that? Why was there that random bass effect? I'm confused. These levels are very simple. The main thing you need to worry about is getting all the crates. I remember always liking the tiger levels. They are pretty neat. So far so good. I think we haven't missed any. Oh, we missed some down there. God dang it. I need to die. I need to die. Should be fine though. How do you get them over there? I don't remember. That's how you get them, but I missed one. I missed one. It worked different from the polar bear. I missed one over there. With polar bear you press B to get like a dash. With the tiger you need to hold B to sprint. Completely different mechanics that I didn't realize were different. You have to time it there, I guess, to land where you need to land. There we go, we did it. Now I just need to reach the next checkpoint, which is actually the exit, so even better. Not bad, not bad. And I guess getting the relic means we need to hold the sprint button for the whole level. Maybe. Let's see. We don't need to worry about crates as much though. Or maybe I can do it, let's see. I remember that dude is gonna be an annoying boss fight. But I can probably do it first try. Since I remember it. I freaking missed the clock. You know what? Let's get a bunch of Wumpa Vroid before we die. Just for fun. Oh yeah, I had the Aku with me. That's alright. There we go. I got extra life. Exactly what I was hoping for. Don't hit the checkpoint. Don't hit the checkpoint. I'm just farming lives at this point. We did it deathless. Not with the relic, but that's alright. Farmed up some lives at least. I'm gonna reboot it, and this time hopefully I'm gonna hit the timer. I do like the animation of Crash splatting because he cannot ride Tiger. He is not Tiger certified, he's only Polar Bear certified. Poor guy. Okay. Time for a speed up. I should have grabbed the Aku, but oh well. I should have grabbed that one as well, I'm gonna be real with you. I did get some slowdown there, but that's alright. That is alright. No, I was almost at the finish line. That was going so well. Oh well, maybe this time I can grab the Akus at least. I missed a crate, that's alright. This should be gold anyways. I was going so fast, the Uka mask wasn't able to merge, holy moly. Oh, the time stops when you land, that's nice. It was a gold indeed, let's go. I love the tiny tiger levels. They are adorable. Alrighty. That maybe would have been a platinum if I didn't miss that 1 3-second crate. Alright, level number 4. Bone Yard. This one we cannot finish because we need a red gem. But I'm still gonna try my best. Because I don't remember if the red gem is optional. Or if there are actually crates in that part. Speaking of which, I really like these dino levels, they are pretty cool. I like the dinosaur design. Very, very nice. Get those, there we go. You can also ride a tiny dinosaur in some of these dinosaur themed levels. This is where the gem pad is. I don't know why I face planted there. Thankfully, this is not a timed relic, so it doesn't matter. You can really tell though that this is my favorite Crash Bandicoot game, because if you compare my skills in here to the previous two games, I'm absolutely speeding through it. Because it's like memorized at this point. But that's nice. $14 out of 14. 66 in total, I think. The gem pad probably does have some crates. Honestly, I didn't see that guy. How do we do this? I think like that should do it. 50 out of 66. Another running section. I also remember one of these pterodactyls is not a real enemy but a secret entrance into a bonus level. I don't remember if it's in this level or the gem pad or something else. So I'm not gonna be going for that quite yet. I'm gonna unlock the bonuses when we are done with the game. Probably. Unless they are required for gems. I don't remember. No, my gem. I forgot to pick it up. That's so freaking funny. That's so freaking funny that we didn't pick up the gem. How did that happen? Holy moly. Well, now that I know it's possible to get it, I'm just gonna go back and grab it. That is honestly quite embarrassing mistake to make. Sometimes it be like that. Imagine if I miss it again, holy moly. That would be so unfortunate. so unfortunate. It's alright though, it happens. It happens to the best of us. I suppose we will spend a little more time in this lovely dino team. It's not so bad. Okay, 45 out of 66. Not bad, not bad. I think we should be fine. This time we get to keep Aku as well, which is nice. Alright. Please don't miss the freaking gem at the end. That would be bonkers. I got the gem, and I think since I got it, I don't need to pick it up again. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Indeed, we freaking did it. We got the gem. Into the time twister. Alright. Now, let's try to get the relic in here. We cannot get the other gem yet, but we can get the relic at least. See how this goes. But Aku wasn't there before, I'm pretty sure. Nice to have him too, nice to have him. Alright, 30 seconds. Immortality over here is not bad at all. Definitely helps. time boxes there. One time box there, but the dino should destroy it. There we go. That's my mistake. That box will also get destroyed. Was enough for a gold. I'm happy with that. Not bad at all. We will come back here later, whenever we unlock the red gem, which I don't even remember where it is. Making waves is up next. This level will be slow to 100%, but other than that, it should be pretty straightforward. If I remember correctly. I actually really love these levels as well, they are pretty fun. Like on the PlayStation 1, actually pretty mind-blowing. If memory serves me right. That's unfortunate. I remember on PlayStation 1, the waves and everything blew me away. Because at the time, you didn't really see games much with like somewhat realistic wave simulation in the ocean. But have I missed anything? I don't think so. Slow and steady wins the race. What are we looking like? 20 out of 37. Alright. I missed them both. Cool, cool. Let's wait for the bombs to be out of the way. It's the spirit. God dang it. This one is rotating over there. We got the checkpoint too. 10 more crates somewhere. Now only 8 more. 7, 6. Here comes number 5. 4, 3, 2. 2 more crates, they are directly in front of us. We freaking did it, guys. I think now we will be locked out of trying the relic because the boss fight will appear. I remembered correctly. I'm surprised they didn't do for Sane Trilogy the ability to play some of these levels with Coco and Crash. Because they made it possible in Crash 1 and Crash 2, but in Crash 3 they just kept it as it was. Kind of unfortunate, but what can you do?
Crash! Coco! Stole the pretty crystals! Tiny take them back in Gladiator Arena!
Sometimes he attacks too aggressively. That's a great hint right there. Alright. So this boss fight is simple actually. You just need to run. Then you need to spin. And then you need to avoid some kitty cats. It's not too bad. And now back to the running. In the bad boy. And once again, avoid the kittens. Oh no! The hitbox screwed me. I'm like 100% sure I didn't touch the actual model. Sometimes we get screwed by hitboxes, that's alright. What can you do, you know? What can you do? Second try it is. What happens there? I have no idea. Supercharged body slam. For a more powerful belly flop, press A button to jump and then press the B at the top of the jump. Alrighty then. Sounds like a plan.
Well done, children. By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
Sounds like a plan, but first things first. I wanna do Relic Here.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Who? What? Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. Oh my god, I missed the time clock. I keep missing the time clock for some reason. I'm just too hyped. Hope we get some good time. I missed a crate. It's alright though. It happens. Far so good though. We did miss one crate, but I don't think that will matter much. Well, we missed 3 at this point. That is a little worrisome. It could still be at least a sapphire. Potentially. Let's see what we get. We did get a sapphire at least. If I didn't miss the boxes that I missed, that would have been probably gold. But oh well. We can come back and get gold later if it's required for 100%. If it isn't, then so be it, you know. We can actually check 3 golds, 2 sapphires, 16% finished already, apparently. It is going quite fast. Alright, warp room number 2. Gee Wiz. Let's do some Gee Wizzing. This is what they were talking about with the body slam. I keep forgetting we don't need to hurry because we are doing the level normally first. You know what? That crate over there is changing. That works. Alright, we got everything. 44 out of 100. Not bad at all. I do want this Wumpa too. Let's go. I cannot believe those wizards used to give me so much trouble on PlayStation 1. Actually bamboozling. 66 out of 100. to the bonus we go. I see the issue. I remember that that happened to me on PlayStation 1 as well. I realized it too late though. I realized it too late. But oh well. I didn't wanna accidentally overjump it, so I instead underjumped it. Typical biscuit behavior right there. Good news is at least we are getting some extra lives out of this. That was almost it. That was almost it. I turned back too late. Repetition is key to success though in these games. It truly boils down mainly to muscle memory at some point. Out of 18. We finally did it. Yeah, it freaking slided. I swear I slided the goat. Just like I slit that frog. This is happening so frequently that I'm starting to feel like maybe there is something in the Sane Trilogy that's making it so enemies kill you in their vicinity instead of when you touch them. Or the game ignores the slide in the first like millisecond. I don't know. It's just a theory. A game theory. Let's go for the relic next. That's a very bad start if I accidentally face-plant like that. You can do better, I think. I did it again. That's alright, so that's alright. Well, good thing I got Aku Aku. I face planted again though. This will definitely not be gold. That time the slide worked. Who knows? Who knows? I'm happy with the 129.30. If I didn't face plant twice, that would have been maybe gold, but that's alright. Your PC just died, froze completely. I'm back now. Holy moly, I hope it gets better soon. That's unfortunate. Always scary when that happens. Alright, level number 7, the Hangem High. This is where we can get a yellow gem. If we finish the secret route, apparently. I don't know if I will remember where the secret route is, but I'm gonna try my best to find it. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. I think you can spin these guys, unlike the ones in the Crash Bandicoot 2. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not sure. You thought that was lost, but it wasn't. Let's go. Okay, you need there to be a TNT, otherwise you are screwed. I will remember that. Alright, let's see if this time I can catch it correctly. Yes, I can. Not bad, not bad. 40 more boxes left. Let's see if we can get those. Wait a minute. Okay. For a second I thought there was something hidden. But apparently not. Not nice. I need to do something like that. We learn from our mistakes too. I have no idea where the secret route is. I have no idea whatsoever. And so I'm gonna quickly look it up because why not? Fresh warp yellow. Yes. How do I get the warp? Stand in the center of the warp room. Thank you. In the secret entrance in Hangem High. To get there, go to the platform in the center of the hub and get on it. You will be taken to a secret warp room. Look for the bottom on the floor that has the number 27 on it. Step on it and go through that portal, then finish the death route. I am bamboozled. Let me check. If I can find a video guide instead. Shouldn't take long. Oh, I see. So he goes into like a bonus round. Alright, well, let me see if I can replicate this. I didn't realize the levels here were already unlocked, to be completely honest with you. Apparently doing these levels usually gets you stuff. I'm just gonna do them. Why not? Why not? Okay, I think first things first, I wanna get the gem. Then I'm gonna redo it for the relic later. That sounds reasonable. It sounds reasonable. I don't think this one moves out of the way. Okay, you do have to jump over the crate there. Kind of dangerous. 10 out of 100 though. I don't think I missed any. Quite unfortunate, but what can you do? That's much better. We have a checkpoint. This level is way more open-ended than the other one. Makes it slightly easier, but at the same time slightly more worrisome that you miss something. Cannot believe they put a nitro there, holy moly, that's so evil. So evil. Got a checkpoint though. I didn't realize that bomb was moving. 28 lives, not bad. Oh, this is a long level. Miscalculated the timing there. Thankfully it didn't cost me much. That's one box. $44 out of 100. Some of the missing ones will be nitro. Let's keep that in mind. Look at this nightmare fuel over here. Holy moly. 56 out of 100. We have a checkpoint. I somehow managed to do that. Cool. Now I need to go back because there is a box on the side. $91 out of 100. Nice. What do you want me to do here? Apparently something like that. What the heck do we do here though? Holy moly, that was a tight squeeze. That was a tight squeeze. But we did it, we got the gem. Holy moly. I think that level will be difficult to get a relic in, probably. So, let's get it. Hopefully we get at least a sapphire. I'm gonna try my best. We shall see how it goes. Okay, I see a crate. It's a long level. It's a long level, but we shall see how it goes. Oh my god, I missed the clock. Also, hello there, you righty. Hello, hello, how's it going? Are you still frogging in the froggan? Or did you frogot it all? Frogging? Real of frogging. Great, I missed everything. Let's pretend we got everything and see what that gives us. Maybe at least a sapphire. Maybe. Unfortunate. Tight squeeze. Very tight squeeze. I think Aku is actually blessing. A massive blessing. Absolutely massive blessing. Goodness, you know what? Screw those crates. And screw that one in particular as well. Okay, we had the Aku. That's good. You improved a bit more, but I want more. Understandable. This should be still fine. But I was gonna actually planning to stream the Froggan game. But after I've seen your gameplay of it, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't. That seems difficult. Maybe even more so than the Relics of Crash Bandicoot. And I mean specifically the time-based collectibles that I seen you getting. Those look like nightmare. Holy moly. I think my main issue is I don't know what time we need to get. And so just in case I rush, I really wish there was some indicator of what time you need. But oh well. I thought it was moving to the right, but it wasn't. Can I check somehow? I don't think I can. It's not written anywhere what the requirement is. Very annoying. Okay. At least you don't lose lives when doing the relics, that's nice. I don't even know if this is faster, going this way. Or if going straight left would be faster. Either way to... be doing something right. There are some minor mistakes along the way, but nothing too major, I would say. Okay, don't trust that bomb. Those are unfortunately unobtainable for me at the moment. Aku, come to me. You are much needed in this dangerous water environment. There we go, he protected. I missed all the crates, this will not be gold, that's for sure. This will not be gold, but it will be nothing. Let's go. I should have just gone. I shouldn't have stopped to grab the crates. Let me try going this way this time. I think it might be slightly faster. This makes this lineup better, I think. Let's see. It does look like it's lined up better. I could be wrong too. That was massive clutch right there. This was lined up perfectly. This was lined up perfectly as well. I don't know why that nitro exploded and didn't hurt me, but I'm not gonna complain about that. Actually a blessing in disguise. I will ignore that crate. I will ignore those crates as well, and I'm gonna ignore that one as well. I guess those ones as well. Didn't mean to, but I'm gonna ignore those ones as well. I just don't wanna risk it, you know. We got so far. I would rather just get a sapphire. I'm gonna skip these as well. I think it was a good decision. I missed one, that's alright. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh my god. I didn't know the exit was there. I'm so annoyed that happened at the end. What if I was to have gold and the only reason I missed it is because I didn't know where the exit is? We will never know. We will never know. At least we got sapphire too. That is also progress made. Alright, level 27. Hang 'em high. Requires 10 sapphires. How many do I have? Apparently not enough. Oh, I see how this works. Okay. So we cannot even do that yet. We have to come back where we have 10. So let's do the relic at least. I feel like all the time I gained there, I just lost immediately, but oh well. It happens. At least we are making progress. We are pretty close now. Grab this 3-second one. Let's not even go down here. Because we need to go this way. I keep pressing the wrong button to jump off. I think that's a big mistake as well. Oh well. Is this enough? It is enough. Let's go. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. All right. It's time for level 8. Which is Hog Ride. Let's do it. Now in this level I like to first focus on the gem for boxes. And not actually the crystal. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Shall see how it goes. So far I'm getting them. Oh, that asshole pushed me. You know what? At this point, let's just race them then. See if we can be first. And I think when I'm gonna be doing the gem, I'm just gonna wait for them all to be far away. No. That was so close. Restart level, yes please. That was almost it, but not quite. Not quite. Since I didn't get either gem or crystal, I'm just gonna try both again at the same time. And we shall see how we do. Well, goodbye box gem. Goodbye box gem. You know what, that's a nice shortcut right there, I think. We are first. Okay, we will spend some time in this level because I need the box, and I think for the box we should just go as slow as possible.
G'day, mates. Dingle Dial's the name, and Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystal to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
Alrighty then. So here is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go slow. As far away from the other racers as possible. And I'm just gonna focus on the boxes, which there is only 13 of. It shouldn't be too hard to get. Let's just keep our distance. Re-elect Mayor Neocortex. I didn't even know he was a mayor. That's some deep lore right there. Or I guess ex-mayor. 7 out of 13. Far so good. Only 3 more. Where is the last one? Alright. Not bad, not bad. And now for the relic. Now for the relic. if you press RB here, it shows you the time you need to get. 48 seconds, okay. That's good to know. Let's see if we can get that. "45 seconds is gonna be really tight, but I think we have a chance." "41, 42, 43, let's go, we did it. In fact, we got the freaking gold. Not bad at all, I'm happy with that. That is pretty satisfying. Alrighty. Level 9. Which is Tomb Time. Unlock a new pad by earning the purple gem elsewhere. Cool. I don't know where, but we will cross that bridge when we come to it, I suppose. Get freaking slide it. Might as well play it slow. Get all the gems we can. Sliding on this for the time relic is gonna be quite something, I feel like. I'm excited to see. This went nicely. I think I see what the issue is over here. Let's go, we did it. Last two. "33 lives, pretty good. Those will definitely come in handy." It's time to pet the monkey, guys. I'm gonna wait, and then I'm gonna go. If you are careful and don't step in the light, you should be pretty fine. from the arrows. I see. This is the gem pad that we cannot do. I really wanted the Aku Aku mask though. I think I can do this, come on. There we go, that's what I was gonna do. Was it worth it? Hell no. But it's too late now. Too late now. Let's be patient. If I remember correctly, you can kind of bamboozle these. Oh, I guess that worked, okay. Okay. Another checkpoint. Alright, 74 out of 95. I'm pretty sure you cannot get all the crates without the purple gem first. So let's say goodbye to the clear gem. That's alright. We can, however, get the relic, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the relic. I forgot to check the time required. But hopefully we can manage it. I wish you could check it from inside of the level, like if it was written somewhere here, that would be so useful. But I guess that's too much to ask. I guess that's too much to ask. Nice. I should have slide jumped. I should have slide jumped, oh well. If I slid jumped twice, I could have made it across without wait time. But oh well. It was an embarrassing death right there. I'm not gonna be risking it. Because I think we are doing well time-wise. I still missed the number 3 crate over there. Oh well. Oh well. I was at the end too, holy moly. That's alright, second chance, maybe this time we will not miss the crate in the air. It's going really well. I hesitated there for a second. That's alright though. Let's not compromise this round. Can still get a decent enough time. Even without that box, I think we have a decent chance. Yeah, if you get that box, you have gold. If you don't get it, you have sapphire. I think that's pretty much it right there. I'm happy to just have sapphire, to be honest. Although gold would be better, but oh well. I'm gonna check by how much we missed it, I'm curious. So we got 118.58. $110. Oh, no idea where to save extra 5 seconds. Maybe if you go through the gem route, it's quicker. But anyways, Midnight Run is up next. Another one of Coco's levels with the tiger. I'm gonna play this slow in hopes of getting all the crates. I missed. I need to retry. What a goofy sound effect to me. I jumped over it, god dang it. How do I keep jumping over it? Can someone explain? Because I don't get it. Well, this time I hit it, but I died, so that's not the solution. I missed it again, god dang it. At least the checkpoint is right there, so if we can get this box, we will be free at last. I swear she keeps avoiding it specifically to make me mad or something. I don't know. He ran across the box. Oh my god. I don't think Aku will help me here. Thanks though. Finally, holy moly. Imagine if I died here, holy moly. Okay. Well, I missed a box. Unfortunately. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect that barrel to come in so fast. Completely my bad. The crystal is on the right, I need to remember that. You can dash through the barrels. $35 out of 35, okay. I'm satisfied. Meow indeed. That is a good kitten right there. And it's boss fight time before we can get the relic. Alrighty, alrighty. Sounds like a plan. I remember the Dingodile boss fight is really freaking fun. Honestly, probably my favorite boss fight of the whole franchise.
Right. Now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine.
Because it's just a fun design.
Break out the butter. I'm gonna make toast.
Look at that, isn't that a fun boss design? Oh yeah, I forgot he does that. Whoops. I remember in PlayStation 1 you can kind of feel it by jumping into him. I don't think they kept that with the Insane Trilogy too. I love how he says ois when he blows up. That is quite the oi moment though, to be fair. That is quite the oi moment. Holy moly, I almost messed up. The final oi.
Mate, no worries. You'll soon be up against much worse.
Look at his eyes. Or he's getting violated. It's like one of those squishy toys, you know? Holy moly. Double jump, ain't no way. I wonder why the boss fights don't have relics. Imagine a relic from a boss fight, that would be fun. Wouldn't you do that if a penguin jumped on your combustible tank? Yo. Maybe, maybe. I guess you are right there. That penguin weighs a ton. Anyways, time for a relic. Time to relic it up.
Haven't we gotten far for a pair of fuzzy marsupials? I am Dr. Nefarious Tropy, master of time and the creator of the very time twister machine you see before you. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade, so you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it.
Alright, Squidward. Sounds like a plan. Let's see how we can deal with this. Where is the clock? Oh my goodness, I missed the clock. Let's just die. Let's just die. Alright. Oh, I missed the crates that were upstairs. Oh well. It happens. I am speed. No, I face planted into the wall. Oh well. That's alright. The wall had it coming, let's be honest. Wall had it coming. I cannot believe I just jumped over those two boxes. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. was a mistake to slow down there. This will probably not be enough, but let's see. How is this enough for a gold when I had so much, like, missed yellow crates? I have no idea, but I'm gonna take it. Surprising indeed. That's the second warp room finished up. Now before I move on to the next warp room, I think that level we were trying to do should be now unlocked. Is this one? We just need the yellow gem from it. We have everything else. So far so good. You know what this level reminds me of? That I wanna stream PlayStation 1 Aladdin game, because I remember playing that when I was younger. And that game is pretty fun. I think that would be definitely quite fun to do. Now, since we got the yellow gem, we can go back and do the thingy that we missed, which was... where it was, I don't remember. Was it in the first warp room? I think it might have been. Let's go check. What's the dinosaur level, right? Yeah. Boneyard. Unlock a new pad by earning the red gem. No, wait, this is a red gem, not a yellow gem. My bad. I thought we needed yellow gems somewhere. Am I bamboozled? I think I might be bamboozled. So this one needs a red one. Okay, I think I might just be bamboozled. Because these levels otherwise have everything. Did the tomb require yellow gem? No, I think it required some other color. So yeah, I guess I was bamboozled. That's alright. It happens. It happens. Dynamite. Deep trouble. High time. Road Crash, and Doubleheader. You know what? I'm gonna keep the third warp room for next episode, because I do wanna do roughly 2-hour-long episodes. There is 3 more warp rooms to get through, so we will see how that goes. Maybe 2 more episodes, maybe 3, we shall see. Maybe more if I decide to get gold everywhere, which I'm still not quite sure if I will, but let's save the game. Just in case the autosave somehow doesn't work. We will continue next time. So far so good though, we made lots of progress. We made lots of progress. I kind of wish this title screen would show you the completion without having to load into it. But I guess that's alright. But yeah, if you are watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching yet another Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy episode. And until next time, bye bye.